What if the pain you're feeling right now isn't meant to destroy you, but to transform you? What if every time life breaks you, it's handing you the tools to rebuild stronger? What if the worst moments of your life are actually the doorway to becoming unbreakable? I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how perfect your plans seem or how hard you've worked to become better. Because sometimes, life hits back. Sometimes, no matter how much you've prepared, things still fall apart. The truth is, there will be moments where absolutely everything that could go wrong does go wrong. It might not make sense. It might be sudden. It might be brutal. You'll be hurt, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Maybe it's your business that's failing. Maybe it's your relationship that's shattered. Maybe your bank account is screaming louder than your faith. Maybe you're smiling on the outside but breaking on the inside. Because yes, you can break. You can break in your body, in your mind, in your heart, and in your spirit. And each break will leave its mark. But that mark, that wound, is not the end of your story. It can be the mark of your victory, or the scar of your defeat. The difference, whether you keep going in the breaking, the blessing is born in the breaking, not in avoiding the storm, but walking through it. It's not just what you go through that shapes your future, it's who you listen to along the way. Right now, you're walking through a valley between two voices. One whispers wisdom, the other fuels worry. One speaks gratitude, the other grumbles. One breathes faith, the other blames. And every time life breaks you, you stand at a crossroads. Will you fall apart, or will you rise? Because each break is a test and a chance. You can give up, or you can grow. You can shatter, or you can get smarter, stronger, faster, more focused, and more resilient. This is your moment to become unshakable. But first, you need a reason to keep pushing, a reason to fight back when life punches first. And if you can find that reason, deep down inside, I already know, you're strong enough to make it. You're human, and being human means you've got everything you need to keep going. Because everyone gets hit, everyone faces tragedy, setbacks, pain, but not everyone chooses to survive it. The battle, it's only just begun. This is your chance to show the world who you really are. When life knocks you down, when it throws everything at you, when it tells you you're not enough, you rise. You look that diagnosis in the face. You look at the debt, the divorce, the disappointment, and you say, I can beat this, I will beat this, I must. Because your life is not over, not even close. There's something bigger waiting for you. You don't need a diploma to overcome. You don't need money or approval or applause. All you need is a choice, the decision that you will survive this storm. No matter what happens, no matter how hard it gets, no matter who walks away, you keep standing. There is no setback big enough to define your life, no obstacle strong enough to write your ending. The only thing that can stop you is you. So don't retreat, don't run. It doesn't matter how bad it looks on paper. It doesn't matter if they say you're outnumbered, outclassed, out of time. You rise, you fight, and you stand by what you believe in, even if you have to stand alone. Because that's where true strength lives. You've got staying power. Be encouraged today. Be reminded that no matter how broken your marriage is, no matter how many times you've failed, no matter how empty your soul feels, there is a spirit inside you that is greater than anything trying to defeat you. If you're willing to fight for your life, your dreams, your health, your family, your purpose, then victory is already on its way. So fight your way through the pain, through the shame, through the uncertainty. Fight your way through the sleepless nights, through the heartbreak, through the failure. Because if you do, at the end of that fight, you will rise. As you crawl out of the darkness, as you climb out of that deep and lonely pit, you will begin to see who you really are. Stronger, wiser, unstoppable, unbroken.